Welcome back to Luxe Mindset, where we bring you videos on effective work and personal development. Did you know that some of the world's wealthiest people made their fortunes during a recession? That's correct. While the majority of people fear economic downturns, a select few regard them as a perfect opportunity to increase their fortune. In today's video, we'll share the keys to become wealthy during the next recession and how to make the most of difficult economic times. We'll lead you through a strategic game plan, the make, keep, and invest strategy that might turn the next recession into a moment of unparalleled opportunity. So strap in and be prepared to change your view about what a recession means for you. Okay, let's start with the fundamentals. You've probably heard the term recession in the news, right? But what exactly does it mean? In layman's terms, a recession is a time in which the economy plummets for a few months. Businesses may not be making as much money as they should. People may lose their jobs, and generally, less money will be spent. The mood shifts to one of caution, and there is far less money floating around. I understand what you're thinking. Doesn't that seem depressing? And while conditions can be difficult during a recession, here's something you may not realize. Recessions can also be a fantastic opportunity for those who are willing to seize it. Consider the 2008 financial crisis. It was a severe economic downturn that resulted in significant hardship. However, it was also a breeding ground for some of today's most successful enterprises. During this period, companies such as Uber and Airbnb emerged. These companies did not simply survive the recession. They prospered, reshaping entire industries and making its founders incredibly wealthy in the process. That is the strength of a recession. Yes, they can be difficult and unpredictable times, but for those who are prepared and have the correct approach, they can also be times of tremendous opportunity provided you have the appropriate game plan. And that's exactly what we'll be discussing today, a game plan. It's known as the make, keep, and invest method. This could be your ticket to prosperity during the next slump. So, are you prepared to change the course of the next recession? Okay, so we know what a recession is and how some people have managed to not just survive, but thrive during these difficult times. But how? The secret ingredient. That is mental adjustment. After all, recessions scare most people. Fewer jobs. Businesses struggle. Tight finances. The catch is, an unconventional mentality can turn a recession from a disaster into an opportunity. Consider it. Imagine playing a game where the rules change midway. You either panic and give up or adapt and learn how to use the new regulations. Recessions are like that. Those who adapt quickly will succeed in the new economy. In a crisis, focus on the future. This new environment offers what? How can you capitalize? Next, we'll discuss how to make, keep, and invest money during a recession. Change your mind first. Recessions can be opportunities, so don't view them as disasters. Start our make, keep, and invest strategy. Make first. It's important to understand how to make money in the new economy because we'll need cash to take advantage of recession opportunities. Workplaces are evolving. Gig economy is replacing traditional economics. Businesses prefer freelancers and independent contractors over full-time workers in this context of temporary, flexible positions. Working from home is also becoming the norm. You can work from home or abroad. You can now work anywhere. You're free to explore beyond work. The new economy offers many chances to start a business. The internet makes starting a business easier than ever. During a recession, new requirements emerge, and new industries might appear seemingly out of nowhere. So, how can you get ahead in the new economy? It all starts with your abilities. What do you excel at? What do you like to do? These are important things to consider since the more valuable your abilities are, the more options you'll have to generate money, whether in a high-paying job or your own business. However, it is not enough to simply have the skills. They must also be regularly improved. The world is changing quickly, and you must keep up. So continue to study and grow. Take online courses, study books, and work with a coach. Do everything you can to improve your skills. And once you've honed your skills, it's time to put them to use. You must take action, whether it is pitching to clients, applying for remote work, or creating your own web store. Remember that opportunities do not simply fall into your lap. You must go out and get them. Now, let's talk about the business prospects that arise during a recession. Keep an eye out for fresh trends. Are there some industries that are thriving despite the downturn? You may create a company based on developing technology, services, or behaviors. During the last recession, the gig economy, as well as Airbnb and Uber, arose. They benefited by following a trend. During a recession, don't just focus on the hardships. Look for opportunities. Just track them down. We've laid out our making plan. So let's get started for the next strategy, and that is keep. Keeping your money is just as crucial as making it. What's the big deal? Because cash is more valuable during a recession. Savings increase your options. You can make non-survival decisions and invest in opportunities, weather, and financial emergencies. You should spend less than you make. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But you'd be shocked how many people have difficulty with this. It's all too tempting to get caught up in the moment and want to spoil yourself after a long day's work. But keep in mind that every dollar you spend is a dollar less you have to invest in your future. So how can you improve your money management skills? It all starts with a budget. Sit down and find out where your money goes each month. How much do you spend on necessities such as rent, food, and utilities? How much money do you spend on non-essentials such as entertainment or dining out? You may start making changes once you know where your money is going. Look for spots where you can make cuts. Is that pricey cable bundle truly necessary? Or might you get by with a cheaper streaming service? Remember that small changes can add up to huge savings over time. And it's not only about eliminating expenditures. It's also about avoiding debt, particularly high-interest debt, such as credit cards. Make credit card debt repayment a top priority. Less interest means more money in the bank for the future. To summarize the maintenance stage, budget, limit spending, and avoid debt. Even during a recession, hard work and commitment can help you improve your money. The real game begins here. Invest. Putting your money to work is essential for accumulating wealth during a recession. First and foremost, let's talk about your most important investment, yourself. This is about obtaining an education, honing one's skills, and maturing as a person. Knowledge and abilities add value. This could include taking online classes, attending workshops, or returning to school. Knowledge gives you power. Investing during a recession may appear counterintuitive. Aren't markets falling? However, the market always recovers, and if you have the capital to invest while prices are low, you can make a lot of money when things get better. However, don't put everything on the line. Diversification is beneficial. Equities, real estate, and fine art are all part of a diverse portfolio. If one investment fails, the others can make up for it. During a recession, stocks can be undervalued. Many equities are selling for less than their true value as a result of market pessimism. You can profit when the market returns by purchasing these low-cost stocks. Keep in mind that certain investments have done well during recessions, while others are panicking. These assets can protect or expand. To begin, recessions are favorable to government bonds. Why? Because they are guaranteed by the government. They are a secure bet in unpredictable times. Consumer staples are next. These businesses always produce what we require: food, toiletries, and so on. During a downturn, these stocks are resilient because people need to feed and meet basic needs. Gold is next. Gold is valuable. This means that even when the economy is in disarray, gold tends to keep its worth. Finally, don't overlook good art. Fine art has
The concept of
historically proven to be
blockchain
immune
is
to
confusing
market
for
downturns.
many, and when
According to a Citi private bank analysis, art was one of the few asset sectors that produced positive returns throughout the 2008 crisis. So the key lessons in this video: making money in the new economy, maintaining it, and wisely investing. Recognize and develop your skills in this ever-changing work environment. To save your gains, avoid debt, reduce expenses, and spend less than you earn. Finally, diversify to invest wisely. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon.